Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very, very busy Windsor Castle pub here in Southampton for the Brendan Muldowney Cup Final for the summer 2012 season. Should be a cracking game. We've got the Ice House, Aaron Pello's Ice House team, and the Mike Allen's Fleming Arms team. We're just signing the cards at the moment, so it won't be long until we're underway. So stay tuned and yeah, we'll have the first lag in a moment. Yeah, we're live, ready to go, guys. Thank you. Ready for us? Okay, so first up for the Ice House we have Gary Coward, and for the Fleming Arms A we have Jamie Rice.
He's fucking gumbo, isn't he? I don't know, where the fuck did he go? What in what, you fucking caddy? I am too busy, it's good to be your Your choice. Gary.
Right, so Gary Coward broke. And he's dry, come up dry. Over to Jamie Rice.
Simple.
Good positional shot there by Gary. And looks like it's perfect on the black, so it squeezes past that red. As a good friend of mine once said, if you can't see it with two eyes, there's no point using just one. And it's 1-0 to the Ice House. So up next for the Ice House it's Stuart Berry, and for the Fleming Arms A it's Lee Rowlim. And as you might have seen in the advert break there, as they were sorting out the next players, there was the little graphic showing the route to the final. So I'll just run through those. You've got the Ice House, who ended top in their group, Group B. In the last 16, they played the Netley Central Club, beat them 7-2. In the last 8, they played Rocket Ronnie's B, and they managed to beat them 5-0. Almost got hit with a white ball then, excuse me. In the semi-finals, they played the Romsey British Legion and beat them 6-3. And here they are in the final. And as for the Fleming Arms, they finished, or should I say we finished, because I'm part of their team. We finished second in Group G. In the last 16, we beat the Pear Tree 5-0. In the last 8, they beat the King's Arms A 5-3. And then in the semi-finals last week, they beat the fellow Fleming Arms B team 5-1. So it's been a bit of a storming season for both teams. Certainly looking to be a very interesting final. Looks like Lee's just left himself a little bit awkward on this this yellow to the top right, up left as you're looking at it. Awesome shot as he found the gap. I think he's found a gap. Has he? Just getting a little bit of barracking in the pub just now for there being the lack of music in the background. People want to put the jukebox on, but unfortunately, due to the various copyright issues that we get if we have music in the background, we've had to turn the jukebox off. So you will just hear the people in the pub and myself talking, I'm afraid. But I think you'd much rather that than a completely silent video to watch. Wow, he's left himself a tight shot here.
How's it going over there, Mark? How's it going over there? I'm stuck.
Fucking short, I've been walking through people's legs.
What are you got with your roof for?
I'm not going to move.
What are you got with your roof? There's no need for it, is there? Liam knocked you out.
Oh, that was a superb shot. Well done, Lee Rowling. That was a cracking black. Brings the score level to 1 apiece. So, straight on to the third frame, and for the Ice House we have Melvin Herridge, and for Fleming Arms we have Dan Bentley. Good lag there by Melvin, so it's Melvin's choice. Dry break there by Melvin, so an open table for Dan Bentley. Good positional shot there by Dan.
Hello, Mal, you don't fancy it? Come on then! Oh, whatever. What? I bet you were.
I know Dan Bentley will be kicking himself about that one. Opportunity here for Melvin. He's definitely got his work cut out. Oh, living on the edge there.
I've seen him play.
Have a look, Mal, right now, mate. Yeah, that's right. Hey. Here we go, mate. What are you talking about? Come on. That's the shot, mate. I think maybe he's put his red safe. Don't worry about it, mate. Second next time.
Another second will take.
Stop getting coaching.
It's off the cushion. It's only about 6 inches.
Total snooker is it's called.
You want to wear these? They'll be on the cushion.
Come on then, Mal.
Bye, Marvin.
Go on. Not the same. Rude, isn't it? Mate, can I have a single smell
Well, don't tell you.
we're not serving that. So,
Ted, didn't I? He's off. Cole Walker, mate. They were down the road. Yeah, well, I knew he was going to City. The route was Cole Walker and down the road to City, and then Bertrand. That's the route.
yeah, with another friend.
Oh yeah. He's a good man.
No 50, no 50. Players are worth more.
Yeah, exactly.
See that goal ball breeding school?
Yeah.
Great goal. Very good.
Yeah, but the thing is though, once we give him 3 seasons after his injury, do you know what I mean? And someone offers you 12 million and you only bought for 6, you've got to change it.
No way, there's no way you can return that.
I would have. I'd put my nose in.
Shot, Mel.
Good shot there by Melvin. Look at him again.
15 goals in and runs back.
Total goal.
Oh, he still will. Will he get injured again?
Yeah.
It's horrible. Is that the same? He's pretty good. He's going to be a quality player.
Thank you very much.
Boom. That is a shot that Dane Bentley can play all day long. Yes. Superb little finish there by Dan. Taking the Fleming Arms in front. 2-1. Okay, on to frame 4. Whizzing through these ones, only half an hour, barely half an hour gone. Up for the Ice House is Paul Bullen, and for the Fleming Arms is Pete Owen. Paul Bullen winning the lag there. Or maybe it was Pete, I missed that, sorry. Pete Owen is breaking.
Good money for those finals.
He's holy.
Pete, get rid of Cat's ball, yeah?
Good break there by Pete Owen. Dropped a yellow in. So as you may have seen in the adverts on the website and on the Facebook page, we have got a presentation night coming up. That's on the 16th of September, Saturday the 16th of September. It's at the Obelisk pub, Muldowney, and we'll be starting from 2 o'clock with the presentation around 6 o'clock, and it is a family fun day, so bring your friends, bring your family, bring your friends of your family, bring the kids. There's going to be plenty to entertain the whole crew for the whole day. And of course before that, the 6th of August, Sunday the 6th of August is the deadline for the winter season registration. So if you're watching this and you're part of a team in the SRPL, which I don't doubt you are, If we haven't got your name up on the website as registered, you need to get a hurry on, because we will close the registration on the 6th of August. And if you are not registered by then, you will not be in for the Windsor. We will have to draw a line in the sand at some point, and if the numbers don't work out just right, if you're the last team in, there's a very high chance that you won't make it into the actual league. So don't leave it to the last minute. Get your landlord to sign it, get your captain to sign it, make sure you write all your players' names on there, don't worry about signatures, get the money and the form into us via the methods shown on the form. So you can pop it in the post to the address on the form, you can drop it off at the King's Arms, the lovely Christina down there will be happy to give you a receipt. You can do a back payment over to our bank account, details on the form, and also and then stick a photo of the form up on the Facebook page, email it to us. There's so many ways you can get the information and the money over to us that there really is no excuse. So the Shield match is underway on the second table here at the Windsor Castle. Hopefully you're watching that on your phones and TVs and PCs at the moment too. The current score is a 1 apiece between the Obelisk B and the Drummond. So another little bit of information about the teams playing here tonight on the cup. In the cup final are the Ice House. How many they've played? How many they've won? Played 9, played 10, won 9. Fleming Arms played 10, won 7. The frame win percentage for the Ice House is 77.8%, and for the Fleming Arms 64.4%. Points won, Ice House 62, Fleming Arms 79, which is an interesting stat. And as per to the route to the final, the final position for the Ice House in the group stage was first in Group B, and for the Fleming Arms second in Group G. And I just realised I got that stat wrong on my little slide there. The Ice House didn't have 62 points, they had 96. I did wonder how they managed to finish first with so few points. So anyway, if you're watching and streaming this live on your phone, on your PC, your laptop, tablet, Nokia 3210, whatever it is you've got, pop over to the Facebook group, say hello, let us know where you're watching. I know Chris Gardner is away on holiday at the moment. I believe you're watching, Chris. Good evening to you from wherever you're watching. Your team's doing alright, it's 1 apiece. Always keen to hear what people think of the stream, if it's any good, the sound's any good, the picture's any good. That's unlucky. Foul shot there by Pete Owen. Went for the double and clipped the yellow in, unfortunately. And pull the upper hand here.
Just work out, mate, and then take that route. You get it?
No, I'll get the referee again. I'm not stupid.
No, I get it. Pick up yourself, guys. You get it.
I'm not stupid.
I've had 20 minutes now.
Yeah, good. Sounds good.
I'll put it down.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, mate. Good recovery, mate.
Wow. Fuck off, that's one of my calls.
Perfect.
Lovely shot.
Good shot there by Paul. Should be able to just roll this black in for 2 apiece. And there it is. Ice House 2, Fleming Arms 2. So we are on with the doubles. And for the Ice House, bear with me a second, I've only just received the forms. For the Ice House we have Aaron Pello and Ryan Longhurst, and for the Fleming Arms we have Dan Bentley and Lee Rowling.
Half 9.
Okay, 20 minutes then. We'll be in later.
Platform balls now, mate. Slowed up. You bring it in.
When it gets the nitty-gritty, and we should yeah, but we come down from land to see that. Oh
Foul break there by Ryan Longhurst. Over to Dan and Rowley. Managed to take a red along with the white, so looking at where the balls are sat, I think the reds are probably their best option.
Yeah, no worries, yeah. Alright. There's nothing there, though. Just there. So you can do that tonight. Whole phone, yeah.
So neither team really in a dominating position here, with plenty of balls covered, plenty of balls on the cushions. Could mean it's going to be a long doubles frame. Well, I'm quite surprised that Ryan left Rowley a shot on a ball there, clear shot as well. Good shot, that's a good developing shot there to clear that middle red up. Good evening, Chris. I'm not sure if the Windsor does have a late licence. Oh, that's a trick shot and a half. He does them for fun. I wish I had a camera on his face and you'd see exactly what I meant then. That was a satisfying little smile there on Mr. Bentley's face. players just checking whether that middle red goes into the middle pocket. Whether a simple screw shot, which looking at the angle he's got on this red isn't going to be the case. It's going for the long pot, yeah. Okay, squeeze between the yellows, drop on the black possibly. These two really are phenomenal to watch. Good evening, Ross Knight. I see you've commented on the Facebook page. Always nice to hear from you, mate. It's a stellar shot there by Bentley. All we need is Rolly to roll it. And Bob's your uncle, 3-2 to the Fleming Arms. So we are going to have a little break for food now, so we will be back shortly.
Mate, I've done it before. I put it right and actually dropped it. No, seriously, I'm not going to worry about it. I've done it right.
The only way to Tuesday I'll pick it up is when it's around the bus.
I always say to the ref,
There's nothing around it.
the reason I say to the ref is then if you drop it, it doesn't matter. Yeah. And you're seeing it, you're seeing it. I'll see you for it. No, he ain't got it. Probably going to be fun. Come on, they don't. Go on top there, mate. Still on, Peter, wait. So again, you can see everything. Still on with it. Yeah, okay. Like that. Cheers, mate.
That means he's had up to point now.
Some of the captains and the teams, if they want to carry on, they're more than welcome to. Dark area. Yes.
Yeah, especially the babies. When you fuck them, they got babies. They stay over there. When we went over there, we stayed just, well.
So both teams have filled out the second section of 4. And as a heads up, we've got for the first, for frame 6, we've got Gary Coward versus Lee Rowling. And for frame 7, we've got Ryan Longhurst and Dan Bentley. For frame 8, we've got Paul Pullen and Pete Owen. And frame 9, if it comes down to that, is Melbourne Heritage versus Jamie Rice. And like I say, the teams are just pondering having a bit of food before they carry on. Having a look at your Facebook messages, I see a comment there. Ross, give Aaron Pello an onion. He loves them. I've seen the videos on the Facebook page. He absolutely loves them. I think we need to start a tradition of something worse than an onion. I think Mr. Mikey Spiky Smith is a bit of a connoisseur of spicy chilies and hot chilies, so maybe that should be the new thing. Dottie Murphy, I hope you're not just getting a feed, or I hope you're getting a feed, not just the ads. We're currently on an interval at the moment, so you should have a picture of the table at least, mate. And good evening, Stephen Wood. How you doing, mate? I did look into that, your final, and I will message you to let you know about that, no problem.
We had to play sticks on top. The last frame, he's got mate's on the block. He's got 2 shots with 1 forward.
Gary, you have to carry on, or do you want some food first? Carry on, mate. Carry on. Mike, you're right. Carry on. See you. Where's Rolly?
You're around,
Yes, you guys will stick around for the food anyway, won't you?
Okay, so just checking with the teams there, and they are happy to carry on and stick around at the end for a bit of food. So we're just waiting for Lee Rowling to get back to the table, and we'll get frame 6 underway.
keep that flow going down. Last 3 frames of what you played have been superb. Until last week, this one tonight.
You scored, haven't you?
That's what I want to see.
Oh, guys, you get 3-2 up. And you're not going to go over at the project. None of us saw it.
Gary's round. You always suck on 11.
We could do it on the weekend.
Brilliant. Yeah. I mean, probably easy for you guys to pick up tonight.
Yeah. Well, using these sorts of skills.
As long as someone does.
Yeah, that's right.
No worries. Good to know you're in. Because
Yeah, it's just we explained a couple of says, oh, you've got to get in quick, otherwise you won't get in.
This is it.
Rather than odd ball, the ones that are already in, gives them an amount of time to time. And
Literally got to set up words. And then if the last team comes in, correct the last team plus. And have the last one first. Yeah, I know, but you don't want to lose your position.
No.
Because we have to cut off at some point. If we get 41 teams,
Yeah.
just to play. So we have to cut off somewhere. So soon as better.
Yeah, we'll do. Let you know we are doing it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, no worries.
I suppose Pete's not out there with the team meeting. Pete's really serious about it.
Okay. So a good lag there by Gary Coward. I think he was actually touching the top cushion.
You didn't say to me you were
Turn the
something.
camera over here, Pete. We've got something going on.
It's on, mate. You somewhere on your hand. There you go. It's alright, you're fun.
You've had too much drink.
You go, Gav.
Let's take the
So yeah, as Paul Pollen just said, good safety break there by Gary. So effort on a yellow there by Gary.
Yeah, you got another win.
So I did say to Ben Spurs that if he popped down tonight, I'd let him have a little go on the commentary. So for the next 5 or so minutes, 10 minutes or so, you'll have the dulcet tones of Ben Spears. So over to you, Ben.
Just one.
Asda's. Got Tim Howard in goal. I got Tourette's.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh, it's not bad.
Random comment.
Yellow looks tight up the top left corner bag.
No, think about it, Gav.
Go on, guys. Say to
Go on, use that frying pan.
That's right. So that's a good safety shot by Gary Coward there.
You've been watching Melbourne too long.
It's a good escape.
Oh, yeah, one good shot, mate.
That's a good effort at the skill shot there by Gary. So that's a nice shot there. Nice containing safety, brings the red out and leaving the white safe. Good escape.
Don't forget the total in future, yeah? I said, yeah, the ref round is 489.
just me.
Ref, good night. Thank you. All good, mate. All good. I'm just helping out though. Like, I didn't have to say that.
Oh, yeah, I think about it.
Everyone's learning the rules. They're only 2 years old, so I'll just tell everyone.
Just needs to just get that one awkward red out by the yellow that's over the pocket, and the clearance is there.
Oh, God.
It's a good choice. He's got choice of 2 shots here. Play the red up the top right hand pocket, bring the white off the cushion to bring the red out, or play the red nearest the black spot, screw in, possibly screw into the red to bring that out. Yeah, that's the right shot. I could either double this red and leave a possible skill shot, which is dangerous, or play the cut into the middle bag. The white may go into the red and bring it out into the opposite corner.
They got to move the
I got a drill in the car.
hammer do, not the shovel.
Work the case. Yeah, take the butt off. Take the butt off if you.
And he's left Lee a chance here. Very good chance. Yellow pass just passes into the opposite middle, just past the black. It's tight, but it does go. Should just drop this in and leave himself the other. Roll it through and leave himself that side of the yellow, that's it. He's taking the yellow up the top. And that's a good shot. And that's game, that's 4-2 to the Fleming. Okay. Lag 1 by Ryan. It should be a good match frame to watch. Two very aggressive players. That's a fantastic break. 3 yellows off the break. Bit unfortunate where the white balls landed. Ryan's elected to go reds. A little bit of work to do, but should be able to pull it off. Very good, very good player. One of the best in Southampton. Look at that, just dropping the red into the bottom left corner pocket to leave the double back into the opposite middle. Good double. I think he's going to take the long red into the top right corner pocket to leave himself the double back into the middle nearest the camera.
Come on, Dan.
Steve over there. See? Everyone says good things, doesn't it? Do you feel happier for it? Right, there you go. I know, there you go. That's good.
He's looking at playing the yellow nearest the cushion. Top, possibly safety. And that. Good shot. Possibly play the shot with the nearest yellow and just roll the yellow over the corner pocket, which covers the black, because that's the only pocket that the black goes in. It's a good shot. So he's knocked the other yellow out, so now that black passes into the pocket where the red is. Great effort. Great effort, the skill shot.
Yeah, he's in the same situation.
One good shot, Dan.
Good safety shot there. So Ryan's got the chance to pop the red over the pocket nearest the black and leave himself a possible skill shot. A little bit fortunate where the black's gone, especially if he pulls the skill shot off. But he's got to make it, this is not easy.
Perfect.
One good shot away from the win. And that's win 5-2 to the Fleming.
Cheers for letting me have a go on that. No problem. And how about that, ladies and gentlemen? 5-2 to the Fleming Arms. So that does conclude, at least on the commentary channel, this entire season, the summer 2012, where am I? 2017 season. Please join us next season. Make sure you get your registration in. Registrations need to be in by 6th of August. Now we're going to go and have some food and have a few beers. Thank you very much for watching and have a good evening. Good night.